Happy birthday to legendary DJ, producer, songwriter, and actor DJ Jazzy Jeff. X-Man back again with another sports topic. We're not going to waste no more time, so let's go ahead and do a recap of last night's thriller game between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. So like I said last night in part 22 of my Beavis and Butthead, Daria and Celebrity Deathmatch rant, the Rockets dominated the first half, outscoring the Warriors by 6 in the first quarter, 30-24. Then they outscored them by 5 in the second quarter, 24-19. At halftime, Rockets 54, Warriors 43. Rockets got killed in the second half, giving up 11 points in the third quarter, 33-22. After the third quarter, the score was tied at 76. Rockets lost by a deuce in the fourth quarter, 29-27. And just when we thought the game was going to go to overtime, Steph Curry shot a two-pointer at the buzzer, making the Rockets fall to them, wrapping up their 5-game road trip, falling to the Golden State Warriors, 105-103. The Warriors are now 33-13 as the Rockets fall 14-33. Rockets has 3 days off until they're back in action on Tuesday, taking on the Spurs. Steph Curry, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists. Jordan Poole, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Andrew Wiggins, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Otto Porter Jr., 13 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. And Kevon Looney, 8 points, 12 rebounds, no assists. For the bench, they get 25 points. Damian Lee, 8 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Gary Payton II, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Nemanja Bjelica, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jonathan Kuminga, 7 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. And Juan Toscano Anderson, no points, no rebounds, no assists. Christian Wood, 19 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Porter Jr., 17 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists. Eric Gordon, 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Jae'Sean Tate, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And Jalen Green, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. For the bench, they get 44 points. Kenyon Martin Jr., 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Garrison Matthews, 12 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Armani Brooks, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Josh Christopher, 8 points, 1 rebound, no assists. And Alperen Sengun, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. We all should know who was the player of the game. The man who shot a two-pointer at the buzzer at the end of the game, Steph Curry, with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 12 assists. He was 6 rebounds shy to go with a triple-double. I'm going to get my 2 cents on this game in a moment. Let's see how the Heat did, because I know they had a game last night too. The Heat lost to the Atlanta Hawks last night, 110-108. The Hawks are now 20-25 as the Heat fall 29-17. The Heat are now the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. They were the number 2 seed, but now they're the number 3 seed. Tomorrow afternoon is the Lakers versus the Heat. I can't wait to watch it. Let's see how the Lakers did. Oh, who's the player of the game in last night's Heat-Hawks game? Kevin Huerter was the player of the game. Oh, no, Trae Young was the player of the game with 28 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. DeAndre Hunter needed 7 more assists to go with a triple-double. Or let's see how the Lakers did if they had a game last night. Let me see. Oh, good. The Lakers beat the Magic last night, 116-105. Lakers are now 23-23 as the Magic fall 8-39. Tomorrow afternoon, like I said, is the Lakers versus the Heat, a rematch of the 2020 finals. Of course, LeBron was the player of the game with 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Russell Westbrook needed 3 more assists to go with a triple-double. But let me get my 2 cents about this Rockets game. This was definitely a must-win for the Rockets. The Rockets was doing so good last night in the first half, but they were slacking in the second half. If it wasn't for Steph Curry shot in that 2-pointer at the end of the game would have went to overtime. But I got to give Steph Curry his props. But it was still a heartbreaking loss for the Rockets. But the Rockets can chill for the next 3 days until they're back in action on Tuesday. Just don't give up, Rockets. You guys did good last night, and y'all were this close to have this game to go to overtime if Steph Curry had missed that shot. It's not over between the Rockets and the Warriors because they will get it on again next Monday here at the Toyota Center. But that wraps up my thoughts about last night's thriller between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors, and a recap of last night's game between the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks, and the LA Lakers and the Orlando Magic. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next Rockets, Lakers, and Heat rants. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below. I'll be back later tonight, and I found the video too, reminiscing 21 years of a tag team intergender match between Trish Stratus and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon from the January 22nd, 2001 edition of Raw is War. Until then, go Miami Heat. Go Los Angeles Lakers. And as always, go Houston Rockets.